Fellas, check this out. If your woman uses any one of these phrases, and I mean any one of them, you need to dump her ass, and I mean fast. Write it down. Any woman that refers to you as bro or bruh. Any woman who says, get your life. Any woman that uses the term misogynoir. Any woman that uses the term dusty to describe everything except dust. Any woman who says, period. Any woman that says, yes. Any woman who yells, ski, yeah.
Yikes.
Any woman who says, who gon' check me, boo? Any woman who says, it's giving to describe something. And this is the most important one, by far. Any woman who says, sprinkle, sprinkle.
Shout out to the angry man. Now, I don't French toast with him like that, but he spoke bars. Any woman who watches content, like, I'll give you an example. Any woman who watches content like sprinkle, sprinkle. Any woman who watches content that's very anti-black misandric. Any woman who talks about men are the problem, blase, blase. Any woman who don't take personal responsibility for her failures in life and shortcomings and disappointments, especially when it comes to the relationships with men that she's dealt with. Any woman who keeps saying, well, it was all his fault. Any woman who refuses to acknowledge, yes, I was the problem here. Yes, I screwed up here. Yes, I one who put beaters on him. Now, if a woman admits that she, and this is not no isolated incident. Take heed to this, fellas. And even if you guys who are, pookies and all that stuff, I need y'all to get better. And any woman who offers you can stay in my place, don't do it. Any woman who is a staunch, who supports the Democratic Party, knowing the history, run. Any woman who claims to be a conservative, she's a reform. 3 or 4. Okay? Any woman who tries to tell you that, her body count doesn't matter, you run, Forrest, run. Run, Forrest, run. Run, Forrest, run. Anyone who's always envious of men, talk about men can do this, men do this, but she does not acknowledge gynocracy. She does not acknowledge her unchecked female privilege. Any woman who will defend a sex worker, run. Any woman who will always say, you gotta believe all women no matter what, you avoid her. Any woman who supports misandry of any kind, uses feminist talking points, talk about if the men do this. Any woman who offers you conditional femininity, you avoid her. You stop doing it. I don't care how good her tatas look. I don't care how fine she is. I don't care how thick she is, how light-skinned, how red-boned, yellow-boned she is. I know you guys. Any woman who cries, now here's the thing when it comes to these dark-skinned heifers, darker complected women. If she cries about colorism all the time, and talk about she can't find a man, it's cap. She can't find a man that will put up with her bullshit. She can't find a man who will spend money on her. Never get with a woman who want to spend money on her. And especially if she talk about, I got my own money. Because I'm like, then you need to be quiet. Because it's about teamwork. Any woman who calls a man broke, if just calls you broke because she doesn't get her way, don't deal with her. And then talk about what a man's supposed to do, but she will never tell you what a woman's supposed to do for a man. But she will say, well, only a woman should do this. If a man's this, then you need to avoid her at all costs.